kept short. As I watched him on YouTube, and as I met Madhu, I said, "Did you see Swami?" He said, "He has a nice smile." I said, "His YouTube says that, smiling Swami." And he says, "Oh, okay." So you can look him up. For those of you who study Shastra, scriptures, it's wonderful. I told Swami, I think a year or two ago, I followed him on Yoga Vasishta. We were not studying it here at that time, but it's in my childhood. I love that, and just love listening to different Swamijis and the way they take that same shloka, sutra, teaching and express it in their own way. And it reminds me of a story. We were in Curacao many years ago in the islands, and 3 wives were there, 3 bhavis or nuns or whatever. And so one of them told me that one day they decided to make matar paneer in the same kitchen, same masala, same everything, because they wanted to find out if they could make the matar paneer in the exact same way. And the end result was, all 3 women made matar paneer. It tasted different. Same kitchen, same matar, same paneer, same masala. So they said that means we must add our swabhava, our character into what we are making. So when we have a Swamiji who has, I feel, ruminated over nididhyasana, over the truth again and again and again, and when they serve it to us, it's wonderful. Because it's not only words, it's not only bookish knowledge, there is a lot of chintana manana and experience also that comes with it. So while we sometimes think, oh, I know this, I've heard this, yet when we hear Swamiji, who's, I don't know how long, but I assume 40, 50, 60 years, just from the Rishi-like look that Swamiji has. Only look. It's just wonderful. And it's wonderful as we 2 weeks ago celebrated Adi Shankara Jayanti here, and to feel and know that this parampara, this tradition, this lineage is very alive. And we are grateful to all of our gurus, all of our sages who continue this. And for those of us, I think, who come to this point in life, who understand this, Pudarapi Jananam, Pudarapi Maram, as Maharaji explained, what is life? I've been born, I've died, I've been born, I've died, what else? Yet, it's not so easy that we come and say, okay, yes, Swamiji, good. There's a lot of, especially when we are youthful, when we are young, there's a lot of debate in our own mind. And I tell people maybe after 40, 50 we settle down and we begin to accept the truth there is. So, and his name is also wonderful, the bliss of experience. So I pray that all of us in this short time that we've had feel that inside of this being, and we take that experience with us wherever we go. And that's always my prayer to all of the sadhakas, that it's not just in satsang that we must be a sadhaka, that wherever we are, in whatever situation in life, in whatever way we can share the teaching our Guru has given us. And of course you're not going to give a lecture on the Upanishad in the middle of a supermarket or a grocery store, but yet your behavior, your attitude, your dealing with that individual, with that person. Baba Muktananda always talked about Paraspara Devo Bhava. So to be able to see that divinity in that person, in that moment, and elevate him. Even he was just sharing this morning that our mowing person 3 months ago thought of killing himself. And he didn't. So he's still mowing our lawn. So she said, I keep in touch with him now. Every so often I just like to him, how are you? Just checking in. And today she gave him scones that we had at breakfast. And he said to her, you are so wonderful, you are so lovely. To me that is Paraspara Devobhava, because he's a long-going person, a local person. He's not yet interested in Upanishad or Gita or anything, but yet somehow we have to draw him to ask this question at some point in his life. Why is she giving me a spoon? Why does she care if I live or don't live? That's something inside of her. And the same thing our garbage guy told us 5-10 years ago. He was just come to look, and she invited him to lunch. And he said, don't worry, I come here often. And I sit in the parking lot because it's peaceful. So whenever my mind is, however it is, I come and sit in the parking lot. So I thought, all this is so amazing. We sit in satsang, and yet, as Maharaji said, our mind goes everywhere. Yet, whatever we do, even little bit that we do, so we get what we get, but I love it when I hear such stories, because I think the person is just moving the lawn, the person is just picking up trash, and we think that's all he's doing. But yet, sensitive as that individual is, picks up on this spanda, on this vibration, takes it back home. So this is always, I feel, whenever a disciple asks Muktan Baba how I offer gratitude to the Guru, he said, when you figure out, you tell me. But I feel that this is all we can do, is take these teachings, stories, examples, and live it in our life. And so maybe also smile. That is also good, because I always tell people, practice every day when you brush your teeth to smile. Because some people don't. You can tell them the best joke, the best story, but they don't know how to smile. They don't understand. So we offer our salutation.